This is why I like to do this trail every fall before the snow hits. Look at those mountains. Incredible views today. Up into the Alpine. See how I do on this hill. The last few times I've done this has been on the 4-strokes. It's been great. Hit it on the 2-stroke. Hit it hard. I definitely do better on that climb on the 4-stroke. It's more planted. Still fun. Today I'm comparing the 3 top action camera brands: GoPro, DJI Osmo Action, and the Insta360 Ace Pro. I'm going to let you, the viewers, decide which camera I should use going forward. So during this video, pay attention to video quality, audio quality, in particular how the cameras pick up my voice, and stabilization, and leave it in the comments. Let me know which brand of action camera I should keep using going forward. Absolutely perfect fall day up here in the Alpine. Look at those peaks. Incredible. Glacier over there. This trail's so good this time of year. Another week or two and it's going to be snowed in. Perfection. Okay, I'm at the summit of the Alpine Trail testing the Insta360 Ace Pro. Up here in the Alpine should be ideal conditions for this camera. The lighting's going to be good on most of this trail. Beautiful day. Hit the rest of this trail. I have noticed I just switched the battery. The battery life doesn't seem to be that great on this camera. I have been filming a fair bit, and I also use the camera to watch a couple clips too, so that might be part of the usage.
but so far I don't think the battery is going to last as long as the GoPro Enduro batteries. Most days with those, one battery does it unless I'm at a really long day. Then I have to switch to a second one. And this Alpine is just popping today. The colors are awesome. Hopefully this camera captures it nicely. Should be coming across a few riders coming the other way. Saw a couple when I was on the other side of the mountain that we're going to do it this route. Hey.
One more.
Yeah, I saw you guys earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you are, I was just thinking about you.
It's kind of good time I came across those two guys right here, because I always stop here. This is the ideal spot for pictures. It's just so beautiful, this view. And all the colors in the fall. Super stoked on this. I'm going to do this trail out and back, so get to do it twice. I'll probably film with the GoPro on the way back for a comparison. Yeah. As it often is, it's pretty windy up in the Alpine. See how this camera does with the wind noise. I'm always noticing these views. Of course, they're beautiful, this mountain range. But even on the other side, over there, that's pretty spectacular too. Wish I could ride that stuff. That would make some pretty cool terrain. Hey!
I knew I'd see you.
I like how this camera vibrates a little when you turn it off and on. You definitely know that you've got it right. You've hit the switch. You can feel that vibration. With the mount, it sits slightly taller than the GoPro, so I can see on my chin mount the light flashing. I know it's recording. That's really good. Quite a contrast from really bright into the dark, short forest sections on this trail.
Ace Pro has an advantage over the other two brands in low light situations because it has a bigger sensor. That being said, all these action cameras are always going to suffer when it comes to stabilization in low light situations.
Okay, I'm going to film with the GoPro up until the summit, and then when I get to the summit and I start heading down, I'll switch to the DJI, so get a good test on all three cameras. The GoPro, I can't quite see the flashing light to know the camera's on, but it sits slightly lower than the other two. Still a bit windy up here. See how the camera does as far as wind noise. I really wish that media mod would just work, but since it wears out the port on this camera, I'm not about to buy a new GoPro every year. Especially since the GoPros are really hit and miss with how well they work. Knock on wood, this has been probably the best one I've had as far as not having any glitches. The other ones have had some sort of issue with not recording audio, randomly shutting off, freezing, the usual GoPro type stuff. And to be honest, I'm not really impressed with the offering of the GoPro 13. I don't think it's an upgrade from 12. And it really annoys me that they changed the battery once again. So if you upgrade to a 13, you're starting over with batteries. DJI Osmo Action 3. Still a bit of wind up here. I did rob one of the dead cats. I did rob one of the dead cats off of this, so there may be some more wind noise because one of the mics is not covered. I'll keep that in mind. We'll see how this does for audio, and let me know what you think of the picture compared to the other two cameras. I'm running this camera on the wide setting. The ultra wide has got way too much fisheye effect, and when you look side to side, it kind of gives you like a seasick kind of feeling watching it. I'm not sure the wide is going to be wide enough though. That's one of the reasons I don't really use this camera for POV footage anymore. And also why I haven't bothered with the 4 or the new 5 that came out from this company, DJI.